Hey guys, and welcome to the channel ZAZZA Racing Team, where I intend to bring you on my journey through console racing. Since converting from controller to steering wheel, I've been testing my newfound passion of racing on past games. Here, I'm revisiting Gran Turismo 6 to complete that last 14% that my past self could not do with a controller. So what better place to start than right in the thick of things, the Senna Tribute Challenge, which I'd already completed with silver cups but had no golds. Until now. Before I get underway though, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you get notified of when our new content is out. So first up we have Silverstone, the Stowe circuit, target time of 1 minute. I did this in 59.954. This was chapter 1, 1960s to the 1980s, the early life of Senna, where we take a trip around the circuit on Senna's DAP racing kart, which he used to race in the number 17. So for each circuit I will give you two views, one on board camera shot where I'll do a bit of talking, and then one rear view camera where you can appreciate the lines that I was taking, braking points that I was using, where I was just coming off the accelerator to use weight transfer to get in and out of the corners better, and I'll do that in silence. So enjoy the next lap and I'll see you at the next circuit. Next we have Brands Hatch, the Indy circuit, target time of 43.140 and my time was a 42.936. I actually really like this track, especially this first corner. If you get it right, it's a dream. Don't quite like this hairpin. It takes me a few attempts to get it right. I have raced on this track in real life, not on 4 wheels but on 2 wheels a few times on an R1 and a CBR 1000 Fireblade, and round this last corner, which is off camber, is really tricky in real life. I've seen a few people wipe out on the bikes, but I'll let you enjoy this next lap in silence. As I said, really enjoy Brands Hatch, but next up, Monza, which is another track close to my heart with the Italian heritage. The target time of 1:25.084 and my time was a 1:24.955. So coming down the straight to the first 2 chicanes, pick your braking on the right hand side, make sure you get over to the right so you can straight line the second chicane, which leads up to the third chicane, through this long right-hander. Again, make sure you pick your braking point under the bridge in plenty of time so that you can straight line as much as possible the chicane on the way over to the first and second lesmos. Making sure you hug the apex as much as you can, which then leads down to Ascari. Full throttle all the way down. Make sure you pick your braking point, again using the markers on the right hand side. Keep over to the right as much as you can, because you want to try and straight line the chicanes, and then full throttle to the curva parabolica, braking at the 100-meter mark on the left hand side, getting the car in nice and close to the apex, and then full throttle all the way through to the finish line. And I'll leave you to enjoy that lap from the rear view camera. And we're back to Brands Hatch, but instead of the Indy circuit, we are going to be racing on the full circuit. Target time of a 107.169. I lapped round in a 107.161. Now, of all the circuits that we raced, this was the one that I found the most difficult. I had to switch off everything for all the races, all the assists. I was racing with manual gearbox, so there was no traction control and no active stability management to recover any rear end step outs, basically, because you need to maximize every single tenth of a second round this circuit. It took me 3 hours to do it. I never did it on the controller. I was nowhere near. In fact, when I looked at my controller time, I think I was 3 seconds off the pace, and that was me using buttons as gears, so nowhere near what I could do with a steering wheel and pedals. It really is an intricate track in relation to making sure that you don't get wheel spin, etc. But I'll leave you to enjoy the next lap from the rear view camera. So now I've completed the Senna Tribute Challenge. I'm 1% closer to completing GT6, 87% game progress complete. I think I've got a few left to do on the Super License, 10 license awards left, and completed all the stars there, so not much left to go. So looking forward to getting some game content out there very soon. Don't forget guys, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, so that you get notified of when new content is out. And please remember that my wife will be joining me on this channel. I'm going to try and teach her how to race and see how far we get with that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.